How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm gonna show you how we're gonna troubleshoot a secondary air pump on my Mercedes-Benz C300 2010. So in my last video we replaced the air pump. If you guys haven't seen that, I'm gonna put a link probably right up here, or it's gonna be right up here on top, somewhere on the top, where I showed you how to replace the air pump. So after replacing the air pump still didn't work. I still got the check engine light. So now, you know, we have a brand new air pump, but we still got the check engine light. So what's the problem? Well, the air pump is not engaging. So this is how we're gonna fix it. First, we need to run a diagnostic. So this is the diagnostic that I have right there. So right now it shows that I have 5 codes, and one of them is right there, and it says the airflow of the secondary air system cylinder bank 2 is too low, and the same thing cylinder bank 1 it's too low. So we're gonna go in. Okay, if you guys basically get a code P0410, which is P0410 code, which means right there, you guys see that secondary air system too low. Okay, if you guys don't have this type of software, still is gonna show you the code P0410. So then we're gonna go to actions, then electric air pump right there. I'm gonna hit continue, and now when I hit basically the play button, I will trigger the secondary air pump. So first let me show you the location. If you guys don't know, this is the location of the secondary air pump on a 2010 Mercedes-Benz C300, right there, right in front of it. So it's pretty easy and pretty simple. Now the next thing is to locate your fuse box and the relay for the secondary air pump. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but you know, standing in front of the vehicle, it's in the top right corner, which is right there. So I'm gonna come over here and grab this hose right here. Be careful, because this is for your windshield washing fluid. So slowly remove that, and this next, you know, small hose, then this clip right here, let's get it unclipped. Then the next one. Okay, now pull it slowly up and then out. When you have 2 ends, it's gonna be easier, believe me. Okay, now the cover is out. Now let me show you something. So look in the fuse box, this relay right there, this one is the relay for the fuse, for the secondary air pump. This fuse right here is the fuse for the secondary air pump. So this, when this relay gets triggered, the power goes, you know, through the fuse and then goes to the air pump. So now I'm gonna trigger the secondary air pump, and sometimes you guys pay attention with the air box. So with the fuse box. Jeez. Okay, ready? Did you guys see that right there? The light came on the fuse. Okay, so now you guys are wondering why there is a light in the fuse box. Well, there is not a light in the fuse box. So let me show you. This fuse is actually a fuse that basically, when it gets burned right there, there is a small LED on the top where when the fuse gets blown and power goes through the fuse, the LED on the top is going to turn on, and that's an indicator that the fuse is bad, it's blown, and it needs to be replaced with basically a new fuse. So this is the box. It's kind of smashed. Don't laugh, come on. So this is the brand new one. Same thing, there is a LED on the top right there, and then you guys can see this is a good one, and then this is the bad one. Okay, and this is your box from the fuse. So now we're gonna grab the new one and we're gonna put it on the spot where it needs to go. And then once again, the location of the secondary air pump fuse is in the front of the vehicle, top right corner. You guys gonna find the fuse box, and then this is the fuse for the secondary air pump, and then this is the relay for the secondary air pump. If this relay goes bad, then basically you guys gonna go to the dealership or Google it, and maybe you guys can find it on eBay cheaper, or go to a junkyard if you guys have a junkyard with Mercedes, which is very rare. But this is the number for the relay if you guys need it, and then this is the fuse for the secondary air pump. It's a 40 amp fuse. I know you guys can read that and see that, but 40 amp fuse. Okay, now we're gonna go back right here, then we're gonna go back one more time. I'm gonna go back in, then electric air pump. Okay, then I hit continue, and then okay. So now the fuse is replaced. Now we're gonna test to see if the brand new air pump is working. Make sure that your connection in the back, electrical connection, is, you know, all plugged in, connected. It's not wiggling, you know, it doesn't coming out. It's all good. Okay, so now when we click the play, once again we're gonna trigger the relay. Then the power is gonna go through the fuse, and we're gonna power the air pump. And if everything goes the right way, when I push that button, this pump is gonna get triggered, and you guys are gonna hear it. Okay, yes, ready? There we go. Let's hear that. There's no light. Boom. It stopped because automatically it's just a test system, so it turns on in max. You guys can see the maximum action duration of 10 seconds was reached, and then it says before it gets triggered again you need to wait for 5 minutes, which I think I didn't really do it that way, but for safety, you know, wait 5 minutes. I didn't wait, but yeah. Okay, so you guys saw that. So now you guys know how to troubleshoot your secondary air pump on a 2010 Mercedes-Benz C300. You guys know where's the location on the fuse for the air pump, the relay for the air pump, fuse box for the air pump. Yeah, I think you guys can do it now. Basically everything should be good to go. If all of that is not working and you guys still having trouble with the air pump, then you know the air pump is bad. You guys probably got a bad one from the manufacturer, and this one is not working. And if you guys want to test the air pump without having the computer and all of that, you guys gonna unplug this plug, or actually before you put it in, you guys need to put a 12 volt on the leads right here, and you guys gonna hear it and basically see that the pump is working or not. So perfect. So that's it from me for now for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.